Are you already conducting web application performance testing? Or maybe you have an interest in becoming a performance tester or engineer. Join me in my course entitled JMeter Performance Testing. I designed it not only for understanding JMeter, but how to use JMeter as a performance tester of web applications. You will be exposed to a web application with real functions and features that will demonstrate some of the challenges involved with JMeter performance testing. In this course, you will learn how to use JMeter for web applications to conduct various types of performance tests and analyze test results. You will learn how to use JMeter assertions to manage error handling needs. You will make use of JMeter listeners to collect performance metrics during tests and report the results. Sometimes it is necessary to discover which HTTP response is dynamic and which is static. When the data changes between requests and responses, there may be a need for parameterization or correlation in JMeter. You will learn how to use request defaults to enhance JMeter event management. API and REST API testing are another major area of performance testing. You will see how JMeter addresses it testing APIs. There are times when, during a test, you want to know what parameter variables are set to at a point in time. JMeter provides a dummy sampler usage to display at any time in the test. JMeter continues to expand its feature list of samplers, controllers, extractors, event configuration managers, report listeners, processors, and plugins. You will be exposed to much of these JMeter elements and how they benefit your performance testing skill set. JMeter is a tool designed to develop performance test scripts, execute them, and produce test results for analysis. At a basic level, JMeter provides these capabilities from a primary executable known as the JMeter IDE. However, it can be utilized via three separate entities known as the IDE command line interface for test script execution and report generator to capture and format useful result analysis reports. The course will delve into a closer look at these concepts: develop script, execute script scenario, and analyze results. JMeter provides a means for generating editable and executable scripts. It is a tool called the JMeter IDE or GUI platform. The JMeter IDE is designed for manual editing, recording, executing, and monitoring of application performance test scripts. Unlike Silk Performer or Load Runner or Rational, JMeter is an open source tool. It installs easily, and it is a strong competitor to commercially licensed software. JMeter interfaces with Java and is built upon the Java language to assist you with performance test activities. It works as a GUI IDE program and can run as a command line program. This extends its abilities to other platforms like Jenkins and BlazeMeter for automated job execution and cloud execution respectively. The common approach to developing JMeter test scripts can be identified in three primary steps: define the test plan inside the IDE, record an application navigation session script inside the recording controller of JMeter, and then finally execute and debug the script to generate a repeatable, reusable, and reliable test script. The architecture of JMeter can be visualized in terms of modes, the design mode, the execution mode, and the analysis mode. Here's a visual depiction of its architecture or structured design. JMeter design mode presents it as an independent development environment which can record navigation events in dialogue with a target application. Before and after use of the recorder, JMeter provides editing capabilities to insert, modify, and delete even event requests. At any time during editing, JMeter can store the edited data into a script that has a JMX file extension. JMeter can open, save, rename, and close the file for design and redesign purposes. When the JMeter execution mode is in operation, the JMeter conducts test dialogue through a browser to generate traffic with an application under test. Based on the combination of event requests or listeners identified in the test dialog script, performance metrics data is collected for later analysis. The analysis mode can be utilized while the test execution is in progress, or the analysis mode can be in use after the execution completes. At such time, each of the listeners that were in operation during the execution mode can then be perused for analysis. Each listener provides a report or graph. Both the execution mode and the analysis mode can be accomplished independent of JMeter due to non-GUI supportive JMeter tools which provide extended capabilities. Even developers can use JMeter for performance testing. It is not limited in the kinds of performance testing you can exercise, like baseline tests, smoke tests, load tests, stress tests, and so on. It is incredibly useful for automation tests to check scalability of APIs and web services. Thousands of people have invested in themselves taking a JMeter course. You should find out what the fuss is all about. I have a good approach to training. Let me increase your knowledge and skill set using the performance tool called JMeter. Thanks for your time.